The future of human evolution has begun, and society's pain threshold has risen. As the human species adapts to a synthetic environment, the body undergoes new transformations and mutations. Performance artist Caprice, played by Lea Seydoux, and Saul Tenser, played by Viggo Mortensen, showcase the metamorphosis of Tenser's organs performing live in front of the public. Timlin, played by Kristen Stewart, obsessively tracks their movements, which reveals a mysterious group with a mission to use Tenser's notoriety to shed light on the next phase of human evolution. Crimes of the Future, directed by David Cronenberg. So Crimes of the Future proposes a lot of questions, some answers, and some not answers. We're set in the future. Humans have evolved, pain thresholds, all that good stuff. Some are eating plastic, some are against eating plastic. The stomach and all that, all the organs have evolved. Viggo Mortensen and Lea Seydoux are the couple that we follow. They are performance artists. Viggo Mortensen is growing these unusual and unique organs, or just organs that possibly could kill him. And Lea Seydoux is using them as art. This is return to body horror for David Cronenberg. Is it Foley, though? Is it Foley his vision of his 1996 script that he wrote called Crimes of the Future? I'd like to think no, because unfortunately there was budget constraints. This movie was only made for $3.5 million. I feel like there was more in the script possibly than what we got here on the Blu-ray, but what we got here is not bad by any stretch of the imagination. It's a really interesting sci-fi thing if you can stomach the gore, because they are ripping organs out of Viggo Mortensen. They show that. So this is definitely asks a lot for the audience to stomach. A lot of the effects are practical. Some are a mixture of CGI and practical. I'm okay with that, considering what Cronenberg had to work with. I think the movie succeeds. I wish that maybe there was a better Act 3, because I felt like there was an interesting idea. I won't go into full spoilers or anything, but there was an interesting idea at the end that I'm curious to see what would have happened 20 minutes down the road if there was an extra 20 minutes. What could have happened? However, there is an ending. There is an ending. On second watch, I was more comfortable with the ending. But when I saw it in theaters, I was like, that's it? That's the movie? Crimes of the Future stuck with me. I kept thinking about the movie. So I would recommend Crimes of the Future. As far as the Blu-ray looks good, sounds good. It's your average Blu-ray company. I think it was Decal. I'm not familiar with them, but just happy to have it on physical media. There are absolutely hardly any special features. There's a 10-minute documentary and some trailers. So unfortunately, I would have loved to have heard a Cronenberg commentary. What did you guys think of Crimes of the Future? Let me know in the comments. This has been Return of the Disc. I'm Dan. For more Return of the Disc, visit returnofthedisc.com. That's returnofthedisc.com. Check out the audio version of today's show, available on all major podcast platforms. And be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel right here.